Then if we can just start with what we talked about pregame last game, will Laser be able to play tonight, and is that the expectation here?
Yeah, we think so. That's the plan for him to get in, yeah.
And then when someone's coming back from this way, like what do you kind of hope to see from him? And is it an easing in just given what happened last time, or full go?
No, I think he's full go. I think they've got to the bottom of what happened last time, and it's not really related to previous injury, just more of a discomfort with the brace and such that he was wearing. So I think they've adjusted it, he's adjusted to it, and we're expecting him to be full go.
What do you expect from your team in terms of trying to limit Carolina's grade A chances that they really came after you with yesterday?
Yeah, all the things that you expect going in, right? You got to manage their pressure, find your way through that. You got to defend real hard and play with a high pace. So you're winning races, to spots and back to your net to defend, all those kind of things. So, yeah, we'll certainly look to be better in that area, and we'll have to be even better than we probably think we will need to be, because I think they'll be better and have a stronger push, as they most often do in this building.
Go ahead. You had something similar with Florida playing twice in a row here. What do you like about in-season getting a chance to kind of have the rapid feedback of what you think you did well and didn't do well yesterday, and quickly try to make those adjustments the next day?
Yeah, it's nice. It's a little bit easier to prepare that way. You focus on the first game, and then you kind of have a sense of what worked, what didn't, and it's a little easier to just go through your game and make your adjustments and your focus points. Where otherwise you're not only focusing and digesting the previous game that you played, but also preparing for a new opponent. So there's that, and then you throw in the division aspect of it and the quality of competition, and it's a great challenge for us here coming out of the break, no doubt.
Okay.
Allen in goal tonight?
Yes,
okay.
Allen will be in tonight, yeah.
Sheldon, you got any comments just on the goalies and how they play the puck? I know it's not your forte to critique goaltenders, but both goalies are moving the puck very well. And is that part of the reason why the team's breaking out so well?
I think it's helpful for sure, and we've spent a fair bit of time on it. In our morning skates, we make sure to get our touches, and Dave Rogalski's on that pretty consistently with the guys, and not just with the goaltenders, but with our players and then our defensemen, and getting to their spots to help them out and the communication points. Then it's an important factor here against this Carolina team, the forechecks the way that they do, to put the puck to good spots and to help us get out of the pressure. Essentially, when the goaltender goes out, we have a bit of an advantage in the sense that we have an extra player, if you will, to move the puck and make a play. So we've got to be really efficient in that area, and having two veteran guys that are confident and have the experience of facing different forechecks and playing against this team in particular a fair bit through their career. All those sorts of things help you along the way.
And then also one more question here. In a game like tonight, if Carolina does come out with a lot of pressure, what they do at home, what's the message to the guys in terms of how to kind of reset and handle some of that pressure?
Yeah, my message anytime playing against Carolina is you've got to manage the pressure. You got to play to the scoreboard and to win the game. You can't get focused on shots on goal or territory. Like, those are things that they generally get the edge in, and you got to be comfortable in that and just stay with it, not crack, defend your net, and then when you get your chances, you got to make good on them. And then over time, you can kind of ease that pressure a little bit, which I think we did at times yesterday. Even we had some long sequences in their end, which doesn't happen quite. With much frequency when you're playing Carolina, but you gotta weather it, if you will, and find your way through it and recognize it's a 60-minute game and just kind of ride the waves as they come.
Thanks, Sheldon.